There are multiple reasons why students at James Logan High School cut class.
Because I'm a cool kid.
There was a very important AP calculus test that I really needed to study for, and I was thinking that maybe I could take the time in my other periods to do so. Thank you.
I have to help him study for his AP calculus test. So whenever he studies, I'm out there tutoring him whenever he needs it.
Well, I don't know. It's just the class was really boring. Put me to sleep.
I don't know, just in the moment, I wanted to hang out with my friends, so I was like, I'm not going to class today.
When you go to class a lot and I think sometimes you need a break, but not so much where it's affecting your grade.
Maybe because that day in class I didn't want to do what we had to do, or we had a test, so I had to, I wanted it to be longer so I can have more studying.
Some students cut class not once, but multiple times.
Twice.
Like, more than half the year.
I don't know. There's too many to count. I don't remember.
Probably around once.
About 1.5.
42.
Students do different things while cutting class.
I go to the second lunch, double lunch. Yeah.
Just hang out with friends and yeah, that's about it.
I would go to the park, maybe get. Can I say that? Yeah, I would get high. Yeah, basically just and eat food, play guitar. I don't know.
Most of the students didn't fully know the consequences of cutting class.
Grades are gonna go bad.
You get in trouble, suspension, exclusion from things, late. I don't know, you're just not there, an absence. That's it.
Better grades because I was studying real hard. Thank you.
I believe the same thing.
Referral.
Getting truancies, which is bad. You don't want to be truant, but as long as you're not doing it too much, you'll be good.
Yeah, that's how it affects. And you get tardies and cuts and truancies, of course.
Truancy letters, then you have to go to court, can't walk the stage.
The consequences of cutting class have been found to outweigh the benefits of this activity.
Fun and enjoyment.
I gain friendship.
You don't really gain anything. It's just you just feel it's just good because you don't go to class for a couple of days, or how many times you want to choose not to go to class, and then just feel kind of better, I guess.
Knowledge, because I study.
They gain knowledge.
You can get food too.
On how to cut class. You can get food too.
Students have different viewpoints as to how cutting class affects their education.
I don't think it affects me that much because, the next day all you got to do is just go in and ask the teacher what you guys did yesterday, and you can always ask them for help if you need help on a problem or whatever.
Well, for one, you don't learn anything because you're not there. But yeah, that's basically it.
Negatively, because if you don't go to class, then obviously your grade's going to drop. But as long as you keep it limited, I think you'll be fine.
Well, personally, it don't affect me. Oh my gosh. Personally, it don't affect me because I have a 3.17, so.
Sadly, many students don't know that cutting class does not only affect them, but it affects the school itself.
I think the school loses money for students being absent, and that's not good, I guess, but people still choose to do that.
Most people that cut class, they don't have good grades, the grades to cut class, so I don't think they should cut class if they don't have accurate grades to cut class.
Well, in my opinion, there's a direct correlation. If you don't go to class, you don't learn. If you're not learning, you're not doing well at school. I think there are many outcomes of that. Primary students are not doing well. They're either failing classes or they're roaming the hallways and then getting in trouble with each other, leaving campus. But overall, I think it brings the morale and the overall environment of the school down a little bit. With more students out of class, we have a higher failure rate. a lower overall STAR test score. It just, makes the entire school environment less academic oriented.
From James Logan High School in Union City, this is Diana Munoz for Logan TV.